Most exciting destination in all of northern Wisconsin. LCO Casino Lodge and Convention Center, Hayward. LCO.
Hello, I'm Kimberly, and welcome to the weekend edition of the Nave News Update. It's Friday, April 28th. Many of the stories you hear here can be found at IndianCountryTV.com. And here's the news for today from the Associated Press and other Native news sources. Blue Lake Rancheria in Northern California has launched its low-carbon community microgrid that is helping power government offices, economic enterprises, and critical Red Cross safety shelter-in-place facilities across 100 acres. In collaboration with Humboldt State University's Schatz Energy Research Center, Simons, the Idaho National Laboratory, and additional partners, the microgrid uses decentralized energy resources and intelligent software to provide its residents and economic enterprises with reliable power without interruption. This project is estimated to save the tribe over $200,000 in annual energy costs, reduce at least 150 tons of carbon per year, and grow tribal clean energy jobs by 10%. Cherokee Nation's impact on the Oklahoma economy now exceeds $2 billion, according to a report produced and released by economist Dr. Russell Evans, principal at the Economic Impact Group and assistant professor of economics at Oklahoma City University. Evans' study shows the Cherokee Nation directly employs more than 11,000 people in Oklahoma and across the United States. Combined direct and indirect employment in Northeast Oklahoma alone totals 17,788 jobs, supporting $785 million in total wages and benefits. The Cherokee Nation's government and business locations are spread throughout its 14-county jurisdictional service area, which encompasses most of Northeast Oklahoma. The tribe operates more than 24 businesses that span numerous industries, including consulting, health sciences, real estate, technology, distribution and logistics, engineering, manufacturing, construction, and environmental services. A $5 million donation to the University of Akron in Northeast Ohio will enable construction of a museum centering on Native American artifacts and research. The donation from Jim and Vanita Oschlager will be used to construct the Oak Native American Museum as part of the Institute for Human Science and Culture at the school's Cummings Center for History of Psychology. The new museum will provide research opportunities and community access to the Oschlager's collection of 800 Native American artifacts. No opening date has been set for the museum, which will feature galleries, a reading room, classrooms, and a workshop. Mercersburg Academy in Pennsylvania marked the 100th anniversary of its first Native American graduate on April 7th, with a day-long celebration of Charles Watson Gil Barry of the school's class of 1917. The celebration included a presentation during a school meeting that featured Gil Barry's granddaughter, Carolee Maxwell, and her husband Wayne, who wrote the 2009 book, Touched by Greatness, about Gil Barry's life and experiences at Mercersburg. Gil Barry, a member of the Choctaw Nation, graduated in 1917 and was accepted at Princeton, but following service in the U.S. Army during World War I, where he was the first Native American commissioned as an Army officer, Gil Barry, who had married and was about to have become a father for the first time, decided against making the trip back east from Oklahoma to Princeton. Gil Barry attended East Central Teachers College in Ada, Oklahoma, earned a master's degree from the University of Oklahoma, and ended up in the Ivy League when he undertook postgraduate study at Columbia University. He and his wife Vivian taught at Native American schools in Oklahoma, New Mexico, and South Dakota, and Gil Barry served as a school superintendent in Johnston County, Oklahoma. He passed away in 1960 at the age of 67. The Native American Finance Officers Association has named Rodney Butler chairman of the Mashantucket Pequot Tribal Council, Tribal Leader of the Year. The award, announced at the organization's 35th annual conference in San Francisco, recognizes a tribal leader for demonstrating foresight and resolve in pursuing economic advancement and financial stability for his or her tribe. Butler has served on the Tribal Council since January of 2004. He was appointed council treasurer in 2005 and became chairman in 2010. During his tenure, the tribe has faced challenges associated with economic recession, increased gaming competition, and a debt restructuring and long-term planning for economic diversification. And that's another roundup of news from Indian Country on this edition of the Native News Update. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and have a grand day.